Guys, I got the coffee on, hanging out down here in the museum, taking it easy. It's a Saturday night. What better place to be hanging out here in the museum with you guys? Pretty cool. But guys, we got things to talk about. We got a couple things to talk about. Some things I want to touch on here. As you can see, I have some of my favorite GI Joes, and these guys are up here on the stage because I've been hearing a lot of talk lately about the return of GI Joe in a 6-inch scale form, not 12 inches, but 6 inches. And I've had a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers ask me how I felt about that. So what better way, guys, to delve into this than having a nice cup of coffee with my awesome subscribers and viewership here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. And I'll be your curator today, guys. G.I. Joe returning in, we don't know, is it 2020? We're just hearing that there's talk about G.I. Joe returning. This news is widespread, though. I haven't heard a ton about it. I've been given a lot of information by subscribers, viewers, and G.I. Joe communities, but a lot of those people just simply want to know, how did I feel about G.I. Joe in a 6-inch form, scale. You would think that I should just be happy that Hasbro has decided to bring this iconic figure back. But you know what? So much time has passed in the last roughly 17, 16 years since the last 12-inch G.I. Joe was purchased off of a toy store shelf. I don't know how to feel. Well, I can't. That's not entirely true. I know what I'm feeling. I mean, I don't know how to quite. I don't know what direction it's going in. But it's not excitement. I'm not overly excited about seeing G.I. Joe in a 6-inch format. I think I'm going to have to see pictures. What do you think, guys? G.I. Joe returning, G.I. Joe in a 6-inch scale format. How do you feel about those two things? Are you happy that G.I. Joe possibly will be making his return to toy store shelves all over the world? Or are you like me, somewhat on the fence, as I'm sitting here sipping on my coffee? I think I'm just on the fence, guys, because Hasbro spoiled us decades ago by making G.I. Joe in a 12-inch form. I'm accustomed to seeing G.I. Joe in 12-inch scale. That's just me. I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong, guys. Let's move this guy out the west. I want to get a better look at my forward air control GI Joe. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe the 6-inch scale GI Joes look fantastic. They may have cloth goods. The Sigma 6 GI Joes, to me, weren't very good. Someone asked me, did I have any in a museum? I don't have any in a museum right now. Is that to say that I won't add a few? Yes, I probably will add a few. But that was right after Hasbro pulled the 12-inch G.I. Joe production, halted production, thereby making it very, very tough on collectors that were absolutely in love with this iconic figure. So Sigma 6 didn't really do a ton of business. They didn't sell well. I didn't buy any. No one I knew really bought any. They look very kiddish, cartoonish, if you will, when we were much more accustomed to seeing our G.I. Joe 12-inch figures look like this. So that's another thing that we're I'm very curious. If anybody has any pictures or anything, send them to our Facebook page, the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum, EST 2017. M.I.B. Master Toy Museum, EST 2017. That's our Facebook page. Send photos, pictures, guys. If you have any pictures of the new 6-inch G.I. Joes or any information, you can leave your comments here underneath this video. We would love to chat with you guys, to get your take, your analysis, if you will, on the 6-inch scale G.I. Joe. Is there any truth to it? I mean, is it just some wild spread rumor? I haven't seen a lot. I haven't, and I've researched, but maybe this is being really kept close to the vest, if you will. Very hush hush. But I'm curious, guys. Has G.I. Joe returned? Are you excited about it? I'm just, guys, I'm lukewarm on the situation, on this news. It's not that I'm not happy, because G.I. Joe fans deserve something. And if a 6-inch scale G.I. Joe is the best that Hasbro can provide for us within the last 17, 16 years, then that's fantastic. But I'm not overwhelmed with joy. I'm just not. Guys, it's coffee time with M.I.B. Just hanging out down here in the museum, talking about a possible G.I. Joe return in 2020. When will it happen? What stores will get them? Target? Walmart? We don't know. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm just on the fence. I want your take on it, though. So I look at my G.I. Joe Pacific Marine. This is a G.I. Joe, guys. This is what G.I. Joe is to me. Weapons, accessories, cloth goods, fantastic detail. You name it. I don't know if I want to see G.I. Joe on a 6-inch scale. But, I guess beggars can't be choosy. Let's sit this guy back here. Time will tell. Time will reveal, guys. Time will reveal. But I just wanted to produce a video on this topic because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. A lot of, insight from collectors and subscribers and viewers of, this new 6-inch scale G.I. Joe. I'm still trying to make sense out of it. I think I'm gonna be more. Right now. I'm more. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm in that stage right now. So I'll believe it when I see it. But that's where I'm at with it, guys. Guys, if you have any information on this, the 6-inch scale G.I. Joe, if Hasbro's releasing these guys, when they're releasing them, how will they look? Will they have cloth goods, clothing? Will they be more cartoonish in nature? What format will they focus on? The Real American Hero format, the 3 3/4 inch guys, those characters, or will they focus more on the real life military branches? The G.I. Joe weapons, advanced weapons tester, the Vietnam door gunner, the G.I. Joe Navy crash crew. Will it be more like this? We want to hear it, guys. We want to hear all of that. Leave your comments right here at this video, underneath this video. We want to hear it. Guys, I'm going to go finish up my coffee. But we wanted to kind of share this coffee time moment with you guys. Get your take on this. We haven't brought G.I. Joe out on an exclusive video in a while. So we kind of wanted to have some fun with him. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.